The one that I use right now, and I've been using forever, is Franklin Covey. Their system has worked for me. The key is this: any system you use takes discipline. And when I work with people, I tell them, look, I can give you a great system, but I need to know, do you like computer or do you like paper? Like, I like paper. I'm old, right? So I like to write things down. But if you like a computer and I try to shove a piece of paper in your face, it's not going to work for you. But I like the Franklin Covey Planner because it gives me the opportunity to put everything in its place. From meeting notes, where do they go? Post-it notes are like the biggest disaster of the world. People put these things on Post-it notes and then they have to look for things. So I really like that. You could go to franklincovey.com. You can call me and I can connect you with my partner who has, some other options which are a little bit more in depth. It depends on how big your business is as well. But I know your audience is mostly small business. Is that correct?
That is correct, yes.
Right. And so a personal planner that is in different pieces. So in other words, when I'm writing in a planner, I have one section for what I'm going to do today, right? And if I get a phone call and just take a voicemail, I'll write that in the planner, return voicemail, unless I'm going to return it next week. Then I'll put in next week. I'm not going to add everything onto my list. I have one sheet per meeting. So if I have a staff meeting, I have one sheet in the back that you could flip back to. And anytime I think of something I need for that meeting, I write it there so I don't forget. We get so busy, we forget. If I have a particular person I talk to all the time, instead of calling them every time I need something, I flip to the page where they are, where their name is, and I write it there. It stops a million interruptions. So it's really knowing if I have an email I have to return and I'm going to do it next Tuesday, I flip to next Tuesday and I write return Dottie's email. And then I might put the date of the email so I could reference it quickly. So it's knowing where to put something. Every time you get a call, you go to a meeting, having a place to put it and to organize it so that you can easy reference and go back and forth.
That is brilliant.